Okay, got a freezer here. It's liquid inside it, so I don't want it to come out. Pretty heavy actually for a little freezer. Okay, back to yard. We'll drop this off. We'll start getting tools for tonight. Chair, tank, it's empty. I'll take it. Since I'm here, I'll take the tank. You have to start processing my tanks, just because there's money sitting there. There's a nice piece of brass. So I got for my job a bag of lights I found, Christmas lights. I found that on the way there, stainless steel. There's a piece of copper. There's some aluminum there. I found the bottles not near my job. That's a heavy chair actually. So I threw them in. I knew I got there. So ready to fold door. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. Probably about 20. It's not too bad. Okay. See, there's recycling days coming here. So I can't roll my window down. It's a stupid thing. Both of my windows shot. Both sides. See how that's flowing over with milk jugs and stuff. Which I may just grab just because it's there. See, normally they don't flow over like this. But since usually they're closed, but since it's open, I'll help myself. It's a milk jugs as well. But I don't do Surrey because everything is in jugs like that. The milk jugs are all over the place. There's lots of bottles here actually. Everything at the top. Yeah, add up quite a bit, huh? It's all money here. Huh. More than I expected. Didn't expect that much. Still more. See, people don't care. Each bottle's 10 cents. It's all milk jugs and bottles. And these silks too are good. Wow. I cannot believe it. How much there is here? Still more. That's ridiculous. Hold on. It's not like it's pure garbage, you know, that would be rotted like some guys have. This is just my signals on here. Around. It's just it's all just recycling materials only. Lots of milk jugs. I probably gotta go around me. Go around. See, I'm cleaning this guy's bin up. There's money for these ones too. These silks here. As long as it's almond, nut or cashew, soybean. See, See, it may look better than it was. See? Okay. But normally I don't go into bins in Surrey because you never know what's in there. That was just overflow. That's probably $2 there in 2 minutes work. Okay, bag of cans here. That's the way I like finding them. It's all beer cans. I found a bag here last time actually. That's why I came here. It's probably $5 a cans. Because last time I came through here, the bag was in the same spot. It's garbage day tomorrow, like recycling. So that's awesome. Finding bags of cans. There's a vacuum up the road here, so I have to kind of beat my my monthly total. Well, if I took everything back, I probably got at least another 1,000 bottles there. But you know, we're going by cashed bottles, cashed in. So we got 15,035 cashed in. We still have about 1,000 sitting there. But somewhere along here, there's a vacuum. Right here somewhere. There's another guy that throws out lots of beer bottles sometimes in the corner. Ooh, there's a lot of water in that thing. Watch. Taking a container. Crazy amount of water. Unbelievable. That's a nice little container, this one. I'll take this one. It's been sitting there, someone ditched it there, but it's perfect. It's cut out perfectly for what I can use. See, the stuff is coming. Slowly, the stuff is coming. So I just wanted to cruise around a little bit because I'm waiting for my wife. One of my other cats, well, Leo and Courage, and I got Callie. Callie's about 18 years old. Leo's pretty young, maybe a couple years old, and Courage is 11, I believe. But anyways, Leo, he's been in the vet for, I don't know, about 6 weeks. He was there every day, and then finally came home. But we noticed his tooth, one of his main fangs in the front, broken right to the jawline. That's another vet bill. Unbelievable. Never ending. But he's getting like laser surgery, like laser treatments to pass his stones, or what he's getting. He has crystals or something. So anyways, just can't win with these stupid cats, huh? I mean, you know, they're your friends, right? Like, we had him for so many years, right? Especially Courage, right? I mean, he's kind of bounced back a little bit, but they said his kidneys, he has issues with his kidneys, but don't know. But he's acting pretty good. He's kind of getting better, so I'm happy about that. Because he usually, when I go home late, he's at my door greeting me. I'm coming home and he's coming to say hi, kind of thing, you know. He's right there at the door looking for me. He'll sit at the door waiting for me and stuff like that. And I'll go, "How you doing? You been a good boy?" I say to him, and then he starts talking, like I'm making him talk. And he meows when I say things to him. So, but the cats, like I say, they're pretty fun. Anyways, I'm gonna cruise back here. I'll head back to yard anyways. Okay, some kind of furniture. Looks like a returnable here. No label on it. I'll put all this crap on here. I saw 2 bags in there on the side. I thought they were bottles, but it was some bottles. But I looked in his lid, and I found 3 juice 1 liter juices. Just because I was there, right? But normally, like when you look, you look inside these lids, you can't see nothing when the lid's closed. That's why I don't do Surrey. Right? I'm not gonna stop at every one and look inside. You just don't know, right? But they're probably loaded, you know, because not many people do it. But there is guys come out here on bicycles that do it. But Anyways, so we're getting some scrap. Actually, I'm quite happy. Not too bad for scrap. You know, it is recycle day tomorrow, so people, you know, put stuff out. You just never know, right? Okay. So this is my inventory here. Got bottles there. Bunch of tubs there. And I got a couple more tubs there. So, and then I have all this here. There's nothing counted yet. This is all the non-ferrous mix. So what we have is milk jugs here. These are all plastic. Those are gable top. This is miscellaneous. There's steel cans. Juice. 1 liters. You want it separately. That's all beer. All beer. Beer, and this is all pop here. Everything's sorted out. Nothing more to do except getting those. I gotta concentrate on getting my other stuff ready. Figure it out tomorrow, but I got a lot of processing to do. A lot of stuff processing here, processing there. I'll take maybe these. These over here. These rotors are heavy. So everything's done here for now. So I'm trying to keep on top of everything. Otherwise, you know, at least whatever's coming in, I can take care of that. And later on, I can work on the back door. That's all my rotors. A lot of water here already. So I got quite a few rotors. Okay, we're gonna move on. Hopefully we'll find some stuff in the streets later. Stay tuned. Found a bag last night. Besides what I found, actually I didn't go out last night, but I did some street scrap and a couple things in the area and a few bottles. I'll show that later, but it's milk. So that was okay. Weird how it's all plastic. These gloves, new gloves right now, they're slippery. Just put them on now. Do this later. But so everybody knows how I do these like this, right? You know, I go like that and I squish it down like that. It kind of creates a lot smaller, right? Okay, we're gonna do aluminum run, dirty aluminum. Bottom fell out. I don't know if that's even aluminum. It's heavy, but. Look at how rain it's how much rain came. So it's all dry. So not a lot of dirty here. Well, let's check the other bucket out after. Second sump pump, see that? Should be just a couple 100 pounds, I would say. Should be on top of it all the time. Transformers are heavy. Clean up the area. Okay. Hold for a second. We'll cut it off. Blades are all crap. They don't want to cut nothing. So we take this. I'll take these off here. I'm kind of rushing just because I want to get that other bin dumped today too. Used to strip these, but some are hard to strip, or too time consuming, so one big thing. Let me take that one off here. Everything is time constraint, right? You have lots of time, you can do anything. You have to start cutting and getting stuff off, it's kind of a waste of time. Sun's coming out finally. Okay, those two. The torques here. Okay, I got some of the bicycle parts we could go through quickly. Well, there isn't actually very much. See? Look how much, an inch of rain, just like that. Dirty. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Mostly steel. Okay, I think that's all I have for dirty aluminum. Anything here? There's anything in there. I'm going to grab that engine there. Take a look at the engine for a second. I can take off the generator section. Oh, it's heavy. It's interesting, this area here. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it. First one. stand tools. D-bolt here. And you know what? I'll probably have to go directly on. Otherwise, I'll probably break that bit. It's already tight. Directly on. Joke. Takes it like nothing. No resistance. Guess I'll put the extension on. Just strip it already. Cheap shit. Come on, see that? Cheap. Okay, hold on, I need to find a solid one. Solid extension. Okay, hold on. They have to crack it with a wrench. Wouldn't do it. I put this extension on there. Wouldn't do it. Not sure. Maybe this has to come off too. Too tight. Okay, let's take the other side of here. Plastic. Should come out. Why it's not going out? Something else here? A little more here. Oh, actually, it's like it's on a magnet. Keeps going back. Why is it all cold? I'm not sure if it's that bolt there, maybe. Yeah, it's probably that bolt. Use impact on that. Still. Like something's holding it. I think it's magnets. Magnets around that thing, I'm thinking. Something else. It's magnets holding it, that's why. See? Giant magnet. So that whole inside here, it's really steel here. I'm just going to hammer it. It actually fell out. Let's just check this here quickly. Yeah, it's copper. Okay. So we're going to do one of these for actually it's burnt actually. Looks burnt right there. Yep. It actually burnt. That's why generator is broken. Burnt right there. Oh, well, it's missing wire here. I don't know why, but it's burnt here. Burnt in a couple spots. Big Country Scrapper had a challenge. This is a similar mortar he had. We're going to try stripping that. Okay, that's my load. That's all I have right now for dirty aluminum. That's the load. I'm going to say about 300 pounds. Okay. Okay. I gotta load some of these up here. I'm gonna scrap these. Let's cut the ones down to fit my van. So scrap here, it had a glitch in a power, so I didn't get no receipts or nothing, but I'll tell you what a total of weight anyways in a minute when I load this up. They said BC Hydro, the power will be back on at 3:30 or something, but they had to hand rate everything. So that's a bit of a joke. But Too bad. But they had the scales, everything worked. The scales are probably on generators, but not their. You think their off should be on there too? That's a little bit weird. That's a little bit strange. You think with the scales working, the office should be working, right? So I'm not really sure. Seems a little fishy, but I was thinking about selling these, but it's too much of a pain. Everybody wants a certain size. But they're heavy steel. I think this one would probably be a good one because it's an opening one, but I think they're just hard to sell in general. Most people are taking them off now. Now they have cameras and they have Wi-Fi. Everything's Wi-Fi now. All the alarm systems, all the cameras are. Before someone, as soon as they enter your yard, they know you're there, right? Oh, this one's heavy. Oh. Wow, it's heavy. This big one I have to cut in half, I think. I only have the one crappy battery. Huh. I have no power. Ah, what a joke. Too bad. Didn't even think about it. I'll have to do it. Well, I'm not done until tomorrow anyways, but we'll put it outside for now. Okay, we'll go to my yard, stand by. Okay, they told me the power was down, so I sold the dirty aluminum. They handwritten it down, but they didn't give me no paperwork, nothing. But I calculated the difference. It was 356 pounds times 0.36, I'm thinking. So it's $128.16. Almost consistent. Usually every time I go, it seems about that amount. 300 something, right? I was saying 200, then I started lifting stuff and motors and this and that. You know the weight's there. So $128.16 should have been that scrap run. But that's unofficial, but that's what I get right now on that. So I have to start my truck and I get some fuel. And then I'm going to start loading that pile up over there. And then we're going to strip these tires as many as we can. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to start loading metal in here. Kind of want to get the rear end is the first thing to get in there. Oh, it's heavy. I don't know how I even got that out of the van. Oh, yeah, but how heavy it is. I'm stuck in the gravel. Whew, that is heavy. Whew. I don't know how I got that in there. Unbelievable. Truck ones are heavy. Heavy, this one. Okay, hold for a second. I'm gonna do a little more and film again. Should be a heavy load. A lot of material. Should be pretty heavy. If I get those other rims ready. heavy stuff. Part of those stairs I tore apart. Should be close to 300 a ton right now, I'd say. I got a bucket. Get hold for a second. Let's see how heavy it is. At least a couple pounds, a couple thousand for sure. It chewed up my ground big time. Everything's so muddy here. The weather, like I say, it's just too soft right now. It's okay summertime when it's dry. Sun finally came out for change. So I put fuel in there, but when I came around a corner after it filled in, it stalled, and I said, oh my god, it's gonna be, there's something wrong with this thing. Never stalls, but it stalled. It started no problem, so lucky. I was a little worried there. Looks like cement. I'm gonna have to put more gravel down some areas because it starts sinking. Okay, so let me get organized here. I'll park the truck, put it on the battery charger, and then I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna start stripping these tires and wheels here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pound these out. So pretty easy. That's what you gotta do to make it clean. I mean, I don't know about the gear on here, but we'll see. This doesn't have these on there. There. Pull the bearing out. The hammer. Otherwise, you want it'd be just HMS. You have to pull those off for sure. Okay, just getting stuff ready here. Screwdriver, hammer. Leaving my bar. Okay, we're just gonna go for this one here first. It's aluminum one I found. This will probably have the weights on the inside. Don't see none. Oh, this is so tight. .15" Well, it's a hard tire. No real air in it, so it's a really hard tire. Hard tire. Be a tough one. Oh, this tire is so hard. I have to cut that one, I think. The way it's not Oh, it's a really hard tire. Okay, we get the bar in there. No. Have to cut it off. Okay. So it's kind of a weird low profile. That's the problem. You get these crappy tires. Let's get a better blade. This one's not that good. I don't have any blades really. Used most of them up. The carbide one, but it's been well used. It's gonna be a problem, this one. I'll cut it off, no problem, but it's just definitely gonna be problems. Yeah, if I go like that, maybe I can cut it. Tough one. Always tough, huh? Tough when you're doing a video. Okay, it's a kind of a light one. It's only 15.5 pounds, so it's worth $18, just roughly $18. That's still better than nothing for a street scrap find. Okay, so I loosened this one here now. This is a temporary tire. You find them quite often. People say they're hard to do, but I don't know, sometimes they're pretty easy. Oh, doesn't reach. That's weird. Huh. So why is that? Cutting my tool. Why is that, huh? What is that? That's weird why it didn't do that, huh? Oh, almost. Almost did it. I wonder if I just cut the band. That's why I did it. Another temporary tire. So that's a temporary, got a couple of these, 2 or 3. Moan. Barely on there. There. The second here. Okay, well, came off. Hold on. Okay, here's a really rusty tire I got that day. I just know sometimes maybe water might help with a bead. Soapy water. Don't know. Very easy. Pretty easy, that one. Pull this one here. It's a bigger tire. Theory, it's come off a little bit easier. a heavy one. Okay. Put water here. Maybe I'll help it soak, see what happens. Take the valve out. There's not much in there. Weird, huh? You just don't know how some go, some don't go. One more tire here still. You have to get the bigger compressor soon. Okay. Weird, I don't know. It's like it doesn't, it's lacking something. I mean, there's air there, it should do it. I don't know why. It's like it doesn't want to go just a little more down. Okay, I'm going to play with this one here, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Won't come out. Even that, it's hard to get off, even like that. It's smoking on me. Whew. Stinks. Runs my throat. See, even just cutting it's a workout. Really tough sidewall. See, that's why they weren't doing these things. I'll show you. £32 basically. 32 pounds. It's $5. It's a $5 rim. I'm saying, if I got a carbide blade, you know, I could do like at least 20 rims at least. I'm still doing rims without blade. So, whew, a little bit of workout. Not going. I don't know why. Sometimes it goes down quite a bit, sometimes it doesn't go down, which I don't know why. See, these small rims are easy to cut. The big ones, the big truck rims, those 17-inch ones are tough. Oh, that's even tougher than that. That's something that was good. Oh, it's not even released from the bottom yet. If I go like this, ugh. Not doing it. It's almost out. It's a hard tire. That means the tire is like super old, huh? So that's what the problem is. That one could have sitting there for 10 years in the dirt. 10 years in the dirt. That's probably why. I think that's why they got rim crushers. Because sometimes the rims, when they're too old, you can't do nothing with them, like it seems like. So I'm fighting with these a lot of times. But I'm finding my rims are just junk. Rims that you find that are really good shape, those go easy. It's not getting in there. Tire doesn't want to flex. That's the problem. Tire doesn't want to go in the groove. Come on. It's not going. The tire has no play. It's too hard. I don't think it's winter time. It's just the tire. Tire gets old. Glad that one's off. That's what I'm saying. Nothing's easy. You have to work for these completely. Okay. That's relatively newer. Let's see if that helps breaking a bead. Yeah, like the other one was sitting in that dirt pile that time when I found all those rims. Almost. Almost. Oh, look at this, the tires. Huh, that's weird. Retreads. It's like a retread almost. A little bit easier. Huh. Wow. So a little bit easier. That's how it is. You get some easy ones, hard ones. It's all over the place. Nice and heavy rim. In this case, it does a difference. Straight out. Okay. Slipped on the metal. It's a bit of a hard tire. I think we're gonna have problems with this one. Nope. Tight tire. It's gonna be tight, very tight. The back and bottom hasn't even released. That's the problem. Around here. Still beats a manual one. The bottom didn't come out yet. That's the problem. It's Pirelli. Always problems with Pirellis. I noticed they're just like a tight tire. Hard compound. It's a hard compound, always got problems. Seems like every time I gotta cut it or something. Pirelli. Okay, I'm gonna do more for now. Down to the last two here. I'm gonna see if they cooperate. One should be cooperating, I would hope. Oh, I just did it. Perfect. Just made it. This cylinder goes all the way down because I kept pressing and pressing it, and it went all the way down. So I'm thinking the extra pressure I need will make that go further down, and it'll pop this probably like nothing. Because what happens, I have pressure there, and as soon as I release the pressure, it's not enough for the cylinder. That's the problem. Not enough for a cylinder. So what it does is it needs a certain pressure to go all the way down. It goes halfway, and the pressure, that tub tanks out and this tanks out. So I need something a little bit bigger. Sure, 100% bigger. These machines shouldn't be, you know, well, it's obviously the air problem. Obviously the air problem, but hey, until I get a bigger compressor, which I have one that's needs 220. It's over here, somewhere here. Maybe right there, yeah, right there. Okay, well, one did it. Other one's a temporary tire. I noticed all the temporary tires don't have weights. See, it's got a green valve here. You gotta be careful. It's got nitrogen. in this tire. Nitrogen is probably dangerous to breathe in. So we're gonna release it. You want to breathe it in. As far as I can tell you, it's probably bad for you, but I don't personally know. Sounds bad. What's this not coming off? Let the air evacuate here, stand away from it. So I heard they're executing inmates now with nitrogen, so if it's the same material, I don't personally know. But as far as I know, the green cap, it's the nitrogen. It's supposed to go further down, so obviously the air is not, even when it's just not pushing enough pressure for that cylinder down. Maybe this cylinder's old, right? No, it's not brand new. This is from probably the late 60s, early 70s probably, this machine. So that's probably how it's going, right? Started getting busy with inspections now. I did one already the other day. I got 2 more coming. They're all regular guys I've worked for a long time. So we'll see. Each one could have treasure. You just never know. Like I got the Christmas lights. I got a piece of copper, piece of extruded. Just junk laying around, right? So sometimes you get lucky. Okay, since the last one, doesn't want to go, so I'm gonna cut this here. Tell you, this was a Milwaukee carbide tip. Definitely worked. Done a lot of wheels with it. There it is. All done. All done. Even aluminum's done. Worked out. Gotta be a couple hundred pounds. Well, let's see, maybe 400 pounds here. It's over 20 there. 20 maybe. Close to 400, 350, 400 pounds. The valves here. The machine works good, even though it's under pressure, but it's getting the job done. It's better than a manual tire machine. Okay, so tomorrow HMS run. I got 2 bars in my house. We'll cut that down and we'll grab them tomorrow. And then we'll do HMS run. And we'll get rid of the rotors too. I want to get rid of the rotors. Then we're going to get my check for January. And we're going to look at my scrap totals that I made last year, plus all the scrap that I found in January. I have a list of what I found. Like how many fridges, washing machines, dishwashers I think are in there too. Bikes are kind of a little tough because on spring cleanup I'll get hundreds of them and you just forget about them, right? But pots and pans, you just forget it. I can't ever remember how many pots and pans, and a lot of them, some are irony aluminum, some are stainless steel, some are stainless steel irony, some are steel. So anyways, pretty productive day today. I put this down here, it actually creates a little more light. You know, it brings the light a little closer there. I think it's a little better. It's almost like a shade. As long as I don't bump my head into it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like as always. On this video you're going to see the beginning of yesterday night. I did some segments of finding stuff, and that's how it's going to turn out to yesterday and then today's video. Okay, you guys have a good day.